Since December, Vladimir Putin has stayed mum about the over 100,000 troops that he's amassed at the border of Ukraine. But on Tuesday at a Moscow conference with Viktor Orban, Putin made clear that for him, it's the U.S. that's trying to suppress Russia's influence. He said Washington and its allies want to goad Russia into war and then impose crippling economic sanctions.
I believe that the US, for example, does not care much about Ukraine's safety. Their main task is to contain Russia's development. That is the problem.
Putin shared an imagined scenario where NATO invades Crimea, and not the other way around, for Russian troops invaded the Ukrainian peninsula in 2014.
Let's imagine Ukraine is a NATO member. It's stocked with weapons, and it starts a military campaign in Crimea. Crimea is a sovereign Russian territory. This matter is settled for us. Let's imagine Ukraine is a NATO member and starts these military operations. Are we supposed to go to war with a NATO bloc?
The U.S. press secretary cried foul on Putin's view that Russia needs to be protected from Ukraine.
When the fox is screaming from the top of the henhouse that he's scared of the chickens, which is essentially what they're doing, that fear isn't reported as a statement of fact. We know who the fox is in this case. We have seen the buildup of troops at the border.
The Russian president remained unyielding in his demands, namely that Ukraine never join NATO and the alliance's deployments in Eastern Europe be rolled back. Nonetheless, frenetic diplomacy continues, with the Russian foreign minister and the U.S. Secretary of State reiterating their positions, and with Boris Johnson on a visit to Kiev saying Russia is holding a gun to Ukraine's head.